Good morning, my friend. Most welcome in my channel. We are coming back in the scientific news update. In this news, first news is that two genes reported in the COVID-19 patient who are the infections. You know that in most of times people can think if someone is infected, someone is not infected in the same environment. What the reason is? Someone is serious, someone is not serious. What the reason is that now in this paper the published is that the chromosome number 3 is responsible for the all these things, because this chromosome has two things. One is the making the blood group A, second is the ACE2 receptors. This ACE2 receptor is responsible for the acceptor of this COVID-19 viruses and blood groups. If the blood group is that, blood group A is the more susceptible as compared to the B and O groups. So the people who are the blood group A and they get infected with this virus, this is caused the respiratory more problem, because this disturb this problem and the blood is circulation is problem and they cause. Now here we can see in these sections, because of the chromosome number 3 is responsible for formation of blood group A, and this blood group is responsible for the oxygen carrying. If the oxygen carrying is differences, oxygen failures, the RBC is not carrying the oxygen, so you the patient who are the failure of their respiratory systems and they go for the seriousness and need to ventilation as compared to other blood groups who have the O and B groups. Next is that this chromosomes is responsible for ACE2 receptors, and one of the other genes is SL6A20. This is amino transporters which is responsible for the immunological activity activations. If these immunological molecule like cytokines is not getting activated, they are not responsible for the T cell differentiation recruiting, and you know the importance of T cells in the immunological activities. So one of the most important thing is the chromosome number 3. Now second news is that responsible for the publication in the Lancet and the New England Journal of Medicines, the Sergi Spear, the company who are responsible for the collecting the false data from the different medical institute in this pandemic, and they publish the data in these papers. So the peoples and the different type of agencies asking the question from where such data is you collecting, and if you are collecting from medical hospitals in Australia, New Zealand and Australia, Germany, Spain, other firms, have you informed these peoples who are giving this type of patient whole information, medical history? So such type of questions is arising in this company. This company is located in the USA, California. The owner is the company of this Indians, and the different type of the research journals owners, Eric Robinson from the New England Journals and other. Lancet is also concerning their publication policies, because most of the people have false data is public in this pandemic regions. So be careful. Scientific update is this. News update is coming from the Brazil. Brazil is facing a lot of the problem in this pandemic crisis because of the high number of the patient daily coming, more than 10,000, and death rate is also very high frequently in these regions. So problem not only for the researchers to find the solution for these sections, but also there is a problem how to bury these bodies, because of the bodies are carrier of the whole viruses. So it is very difficult to carry and bury these bodies, dead bodies. So right now the Brazil is the hub for the coronavirus, the most epicenter of the viruses after the Wuhan to Italy to Spain to UK to USA. Now is this problem, and in coming days most probability of the India and Pakistan, the South Asian region will be the next hotspot. So be careful peoples from these regions, stay safe and secure from the gathering of peoples. Now next news is coming from corona cases, corona history in the whole world, what the corona cases in the whole world is going on. You can see the data is 21,898,000 plus, death rate is 4,08,000 plus. In case of India, 2 lakhs is very frequently increasing in these cases, while the death rate is also increasing one by one in cases. Next hotspot will be the India, because of the rule regulation will be relaxing just because of name of the economic development, economics policies. Now you can see in this data where the India is rising last 1 weeks. The frequently India is upgrading in this section now here, and very soon it will be coming here, because of people's not serious about these things. So let's see what will happen. So next news will be the coming is the scholarship sections, is a very important scholarship section. Now here we are going to Australian University, Monash University. From where Monash University is that you can find the deadlines and the number of scholarships, PhD, Masters and Research Masters scholarships 21, 20. In these sections you go for the university and find all these sections and where you can apply according to your subject. Most of the scholarships are 100%, so you will use this opportunity and enjoy. Thank you so much for watching my video. Hope you understand, you like it my videos. If you like, you can comment the sections, and if you are really interested what I will need to improve, you just means the comment section. You go for my email ID, and if you also want to share this to your college, university, friend, anywhere, please share this, because this is the new channel India and we are coming to making a scientific discussion about these things. So you are the most welcome to give your opinions. We are making a community for the science and other things. Thank you so much for watching.